This video will teach you how to use your smartphone to quickly and efficiently carry out database-supported inventories with automatic quantity counting. Install the mobile data collection app SQL Office and the receiving software Smart Database Connector as described in the first video. When installing the Smart Database Connector, make sure to enable the installation of Microsoft SQL Server Express. Only then will the inventory function be installed. To be able to carry out an inventory, select the input form for inventories in the SQL Office app. This input form works in the Smart Database Connector with the pre-configured database entry Demo Inventory. Article quantities recorded in the app are immediately booked in this database. Now connect the mobile phone to the database, and that's it. Nothing more is needed. To check the SQL Server content, use Microsoft Access with this database path. You can, however, also open Microsoft SQL Server Studio to directly access the SQL Server database. The database is initially empty, so create some items with the app to set. Now you can use Add, Subtract, or Set to carry out inventories or check the stock. The recorded inventory data is processed immediately. Of course, this also applies when several users work with the system simultaneously. How does this work? The setup program installs a Microsoft SQL Server Express instance and sets up an ODBC system DSN named SDBC Interactive. Learn more about setting up such an ODBC DSN in this video. The SQL Server instance contains multiple databases. The app's inventory form uses the SDB inventory database. The data recorded with the inventory form of the SQL Office app is entered into the database by calling this SQL script. This script takes the fields item ID, the article number, quantity, the quantity, and action, the inventory action such as adding or removing from the app's input form, and then calls the stored procedure inventory action in the database. SQL Office is an amazingly flexible solution. The input forms and the SQL stored procedure are freely configurable. With a bit of SQL know-how, adding data fields or implementing your functions is really quite simple. We thank you for your interest. Subscribe to our channel and leave a like or a comment. We'll see you soon.